Hey guys, welcome in. I am live from Costa Maya, beautiful Costa Maya. Thought I would try out this YouTube vertical thing for a quick minute. It's a gorgeous day. Not sure if you guys can hear and see me. Don't know how my reception is going. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. Welcome in to those of you who decide to pop in. I'm currently sailing on board, I was going to say Sun Princess, Sky Princess, for a 7-day cruise. We're on day 6. So on day 6, and yeah, so far so good. Good morning, Desiree. Welcome in. Welcome in, Allie and Antoinette at Fun. Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you guys coming in. I hope my reception's okay and you can hear me. Oh, awesome, awesome. Yep, I'm here in Costa Maya at Yaya Beach Club. Let me turn it around. Yep, this is my current situation. Welcome in, cruising with Calandra. Welcome in. Felicia, good morning, good morning. Yeah, it's a perfect day. It's a perfect day. So yeah, I'm here at Yaya Beach Club. Hey, Antoinette, I hope you're doing well. Good morning, Nick. Good morning. I decided I'd do an impromptu live stream. And I'm vertical today, so I wanted to try out this vertical thing. Ella McKinley says, good morning, thank you for saving me from work. Well, only, 2 more work days? Yeah, so hopefully you guys are having a good week. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's not hot at all, surprisingly. But yeah, I'm here at Yaya Beach Club. This is, I'm not going to say it's all-inclusive because it's not, but it is a beach club located here. It was like a 10-minute ride from the cruise terminal. And I don't know if you guys have heard recently about some of like how the taxi operators are working here in Costa Maya. There's been some viral videos recently. But yeah, I've had some. No, thank you. No, thank you. So yeah, they have a lot of people selling things. See, that is a big annoyance. I know people have to make money, but it's like nonstop. I've had at least 20 come up to me already. Shalana, welcome in. Says, in my mind, I'm right there with you. Well, I have room for you. I have room. But yeah, good morning, Thea. Appreciate you coming in. Now, I don't know if I'm on this vertical platform or not, but anyway. Nick says 3 weeks until Don and I head down to Port Canaveral to get on Venture of the Seas for 8 days. Nice. Nice. 8 days. I'm sure that's a great itinerary. Now, we have not been on Adventure of the Seas yet, but I hear it's a good one. So you guys enjoy it. We're actually I'm glad I said that. It's check-in day for another cruise. Our family is cruising Carnival out of California in a couple weeks. So, yep, today's check-in day. Just dawned on me. But I hope you and Don have a good time. But yeah, I just wanted to come by and say hello to everyone. I'll be here for just a couple more hours, I think. So Yaya Beach Club is one of many like resorts here. Welcome in, Parker's on the go. Now, Shervon, if you're watching, can you let me know, am I vertical? I don't know if there was a separate place for me to go to do the vertical live stream, but I'm vertical. I don't know. Oh, I am. Thank you. Welcome in, Belinda. Yes, it's relaxing. Welcome in, Jonathan. What a lovely backdrop. A bit different to hear. Yes. Welcome in, Game Changer. Welcome in. Mark Roberts, who let the dogs out. Hello. How are you? Nice to see you. Now, Mark was tour guide when I was on Margaritaville at Sea. So yeah, it's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope it's beautiful there in Freeport today. Yeah, Parker's Omega says I like it less stressful. Yeah, I figured I'd just give it a shot this morning, see how it goes. I am holding my phone though, so that's a bit annoying, but hopefully you guys can hear me. So yeah, Yaya Beach Club. I am here. Guys, let me tell you, if you've never been to Costa Maya, so there's some viral videos right now about the taxi drivers here, and I experienced a little bit of it this morning. So first off, Costa Maya, the port, you have to walk quite a bit of ways to get to the main exit. They make you kind of walk through some of the shops and things. And when you exit, there's two gates. So you have to walk out the second gate to catch the taxis, like the cheap taxis. Long story short is there's videos out there saying that they're really trying to get you to go to like their families, resorts and places. So like you might get in a taxi and tell them, hey, I'm going to Yaya Beach Club. And then they'll try to sell you a ticket to get you to go to a different resort for cheaper. Because a lot of these resorts, you don't pay in full. You pay once you get to the resort. So they know you might have only put $10 down, but hey, let me give you this $20 pass to my family's resort or what have you, and I'll take you there. So that, and then the changing the price. So I was told it was $4 to get to this beach club. They were trying to charge me $10 at first, and they were trying to say, well, it's $8 because you're by yourself. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be by myself. I'll wait for someone. So then I got in the taxi. They're like, it's $8. I'm like, nope, it's $4. And I got out. Found another taxi. It was $4. So you just have to, they play a lot of games. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. The last time I tried to leave Costa Maya Port, we were going to another beach club and we experienced the same thing. This was probably a year and a half ago with my sister Cheryl and nephew Jordan. We wound up just staying in the port. We went to the fish spa and just kind of made a day there in port. There's a lot to do in port, so you don't have to leave out, but just know if you leave out, you know, the taxis are not, they're regulated to an extent, but they were trying to really get more money from me. But I know better. Let's see. Parker's Nego says we never left the port in Costa Maya. Yeah, you really don't have to. It is beautiful if you leave the port. I mean, it is beautiful. Just check this out. Beautiful view. Very shallow beach. So there's a reef way out there. You probably can see guys out there fishing. So it's very shallow and it's blocked off to where you're not getting large wildlife over here. So pretty nice. So I recommend leaving the port to see what else is out there, but there is a lot to do right there in port. Good morning, Miss Bree Bristle. Welcome in. Welcome in, Adrian. I saw your countdown this morning. Jonathan says, I remember going to the Mayan ruins at Tulum. Not sure if it was this access from Costa Maya or Cozumel. I remember seeing huge lizards. Yeah, those iguanas. Yeah, you can get to Tulum from both Costa Maya and Cozumel, I believe. I think it's easier from Costa Maya. No, thank you. No, thank you. So yeah, that's the only issue is it's like nonstop trying to sell things. See, welcome in. Says, hey, got one eye on your live and one eye on this work meeting. Well, thanks for joining in. Thanks for joining in. Adrian says, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. So yeah, so no, Yaya Beach Club it wasn't even 10 minutes, probably like 7 minutes from the cruise terminal. I wind up sharing a taxi with someone else, and it's not quite all inclusive. So you pay $24.99 for a day bed in the shade. That's it. Or you pay $49.99. You get a day bed in the shade plus open bar. Or you pay $59.99. You get a plate of food, day bed, and open bar. No, thank you. No, thank you. Here we go. It's nonstop. Nonstop. So that would be so if you don't like people constantly approaching you, this might not be the spot for you because it's been nonstop. But yeah, so it's $49.99. You get a plate of food, open bar, what have you. And there's another package. So it's not all inclusive like you would think where it's unlimited food and drink. You can get unlimited drinks. So that's kind of the trick. We're not going to give you the unlimited food, but we're going to give you the unlimited drinks because we know you're going to have to eat some food. So then you pay for the food. Thankfully, Yaya Beach Club invited me out to experience the beach club. So I'll be able to try a little bit of food today without paying. But just know if you come here, you will have to pay for things out here. Now there are some all-inclusive spots here that I haven't been to yet, but I will during my next visit. Welcome in, Team Reese Travels. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. On deck with CB. Good morning. Good morning. Game Changer says you're always venturing out, and I love to see the different resort locations. Yeah, that's kind of my goal right now. Is to show other things you can do outside of the port. And thankfully I am starting to get people reaching out, I think because they see my posts on social media. So like Yaya Beach Club reached out to say, you know, hey, you know, come, we'll give you a free pass, what have you. And I'm like, sure, I'll come highlight it. I'll be here in the area. So that is a perk. So then I can highlight it and share with you guys. And of course, I'm going to share my honest view, honest opinion with you, regardless if it's sponsored or not. But yeah, I would say so far this is good. This won't work for some people though, because some people are like, you know, they want the all-inclusive. They want to pay one price and have food and drink. Also, there's no like non-motorized water sports or anything. So you have to actually go to the dive shop next door to add those things on. Thank you so much, Jonathan, for the super sticker. We appreciate all the support. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah, so that's my goal, is to kind of show areas like day passes for cruisers. I was just at El Cid Resort. So Resort for a Day, we kind of have a partnership going on where pretty much anytime I cruise, no thank you. Ooh. Thought something flew on me. Pretty much anytime that I cruise now, Resort for a Day is going to send me to one of their resorts that offers a day pass. So actually in 2 weeks, the family and I will be going to another resort in Mexico as a family. So I'll be bringing you that content. Pretty much every cruise with Resort for a Day, I'll have at least one port where I'm going to be creating content for them. So I'll still highlight other shore excursions and family-friendly excursions and things. But I know some people don't care to do excursions. They just want to get off the ship and maybe enjoy the beach in a resort or a beach park or what have you. So yeah, welcome in, Barbara. Appreciate you being here. Found Maya-chan, they told us that they had a lot of seaweed and that it smelled really bad, and that's something that happens certain times of year in this area. And so they gave us a full refund because we decided, hey, we didn't want to go there if it smelled. I don't mind seaweed. I mean, I'd rather have a beautiful beach, of course, but you can't control nature. But I don't want to deal with smells. We'll check out the beach next time in Costa Maya. Yeah, let me show you guys real quick. Let me get up off this bed. Probably need to take my bag with me because, hold on, let me pack it up a little bit because they keep just coming by. And there's no lockers out here either, so let me put all my stuff in my bag and just tote it for a second. I'm just going to show you guys around. But this is on a strip where there's a lot of like restaurants, beach resorts, hotels, things like that. So hold on one second, guys. I'm going to put my phone down. All right, so I'm just gonna put my towel there, show you guys around real quick. But again, this is my, I'm getting confused now. This is Yaya Beach Club. So you have these day beds here that you can use. I'll be honest, I took a video or a picture in one, but I couldn't even get all the way in it because I wasn't sure how secure it was. So I wasn't messing around with it. But you'll see there's a lot of, it's very, very shallow. But there's other beach clubs like right next door. I'm in Costa Maya. I'm at Yaya Beach Club. This is a sponsored resort or day for me through Yaya Beach Club. So, and I mentioned that this is not technically an all-inclusive. They have different packages that include food and drink. But yeah. Oh, and they have massages. I might actually take advantage. So they have massages available. It's $40 for a 1 hour massage and then $30 for a half hour. So guys, you can't beat $40 for an hour massage. So I might check it out. But it's beautiful here. Good morning, Miss Penny. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. Are you concerned about what is happening in Mexico? What's happening in Mexico? Can you enlighten me? What's happening in Mexico? Together we travel. Welcome in, welcome in. It says excursions take a lot of time away from your day. We like to keep excursions to 3 hours or less. See, I'm the complete opposite. I personally when I cruise for the ports. I like a sea day, but I'd rather have more ports. And so I don't mind an excursion. Like if we're in port 9-10 hours, I don't mind a 6-7 hour excursion. That's not a problem for me at all. Yeah, because I like to get out and experience things. I know people like to stay near the port or at the port. And I feel like I've been to a lot of these ports so many times that there's really nothing there for me to see or do anymore. So I like to venture off and try things, whether it's a excursion or whether it's just getting in a taxi going someplace different. I want to be away from the ship. You'll rarely see me on the ship on a port day. Welcome in, Angie, whatever floats your boat. Hello, looks beautiful there. Yes, I am in Costa Maya at Yaya Beach Club currently. Yeah, it's beautiful. Let me turn it around so you guys can see the view and not me. But yeah, it's a nice little spot. All right, I'm gonna walk away just a little bit. Hopefully my reception's okay. Welcome in the warehouse. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much, Parker's on the Go, for moderating. I appreciate it. Miss Penny says, man was murdered near port at a restaurant. Yeah, I mean, it happens everywhere, unfortunately. So, like, I don't get too hung up when people start saying, oh, the Bahamas is so terrible and this and that. So is where I live. So is Miami. So is a lot of these popular places that we visit. And it's unfortunate that it's happening. And I feel for anyone that it's happened to. But it's not uncommon, which is sad to say. Yeah, I hadn't heard about that either, Carlene. But it says Cosmo, organized crime is escalating. Yeah, I haven't heard that one either. And I was just saying, Cosmo, I think it's increasing everywhere. Yep, Carlene says that. Yep, I live in DC. Yeah, I don't get bothered with it. If it's my time, it's my time. You know, I can't control that. I do take precautions when I travel and travel solo. This is beautiful here. So there's the massage, $40. Yeah, I probably will be doing that before I leave. I probably will. So here's Dr. Dive. This is where you go if you want to go out diving or if you want to go snorkeling. You pay, I think it was $10 to rent snorkel gear. Just bring your own. Then up here is the restaurant and bar. But as you see, I'm on a strip where there's a bunch going on. So there's a lot going on over here. So you can just, you know, find a resort, walk, shop, eat, what have you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But all of these are either hotels or resorts, and they all have their own beach front, what have you. What is the name of this resort? This is Yaya Beach Club. And again, this is sponsored for the day, but of course I give my unfiltered opinion. Like I said before, some people won't care for this because it's not necessarily all inclusive. So beautiful view. Yep, Yaya Beach Club. Welcome in to those of you watching. Welcome in Travel Vibes with Angel. Appreciate you being here. So yeah, but it's gorgeous. It really is. And today's a beautiful day because it's windy and it's not too hot. So yeah, I'll take that. There's also a gelato shop, or yeah, ice cream and coffee. Might actually get some coffee. I didn't have breakfast this morning. So I'm getting a little hungry myself. I wanted to make sure I was able to eat here. Hope my reception's going okay. But yeah, it's beautiful. And just like that, we're now at another beach spot. Now, my understanding is some of these areas aren't attached to like a resort or what have you, that you can just come down and actually rent a chair. So like this one here doesn't look like it's part of a resort or anything. You probably just come here, bring cash, and you can get a chair right here by the beach. And then they have massage huts over there as well. So yeah, it's a nice long strip. I probably will walk it before I go back. But for now, we're just gonna stay here at Yaya Beach Club. Yeah, no breakfast. No breakfast. So sometimes, even though the food has been excellent on Sun Princess, I get tired of eating food that's not mine, if that makes sense. So like this morning I woke up, I'm like, I really don't want to even eat. So So yeah, welcome in, Denise. Appreciate you tuning in for this impromptu vertical live. I hope my reception's going okay. So yeah, but it's really nice here. And if you just want to make it a beach day and have some shade, which I always need shade, it's the $24.99. You can actually reserve it in advance on their website for $5, and then pay the rest when you come here. All right, and this is kind of my spot for the day right here. That's my lounger. Are you going to join me for some cereal on the group cruise? You know, I don't do cereal whenever I cruise, but I will join you for breakfast. I completely understand eating at the beginning. It's a bit like a novelty, but by the end, I'm sick of the sight of food. Yeah, I'm kind of there. The food has been really good, though. Like, really good. No complaints at all. The steakhouse has been the best. Last night I had the Italian restaurant. It was good, but it wasn't as good as it was on Crown Princess, which I said that it was my favorite specialty dining. I wouldn't say the same for the one on Sky Princess. Yeah, the water is really nice here. Let me take you guys out there. It's very, very shallow. Hold on. So welcome in to everyone watching. Yeah, it's very shallow. So if you see that guy out there, it looks like he's standing. So it's very, very shallow and it's warm. Like I'm stepping in it and I'm not like oohing and on. And like I said, you can see people out there on the rocks, out there fishing. I don't know if you can see that guy way out there. He's out there fishing. But there's a reef out there that kind of blocks. So it's always going to be shallow here. Killa Lofton says, I'm jealous. I'll leave for my cruise in May. Well, have a good time. Hello, Christian. Welcome in, Clara. Yep. So I have 2 more days. Well, today's the day, and then tomorrow's the sea day, and then I'm off the ship. And next cruise is in 12 days from there, I think. So that will be with the whole family. We'll be doing our spring break cruise, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But something cool that Princess Cruises does that I haven't seen on any other cruise line is they have a, what is it called? Oh my gosh. They take your luggage from your cabin and check it for you. I forgot what it's called. It's an actual program. They check the bags for you and check you in for your flight. That way you don't have to deal with it. So you pay $25 per person, and whatever the baggage fees are for your airline, which I'm flying Southwest back home, it's included. I pay $25 to Princess Cruises. Tomorrow night I'll leave my baggage outside my cabin. They will take it. They will check me in for my flight and leave boarding passes in my cabin. And they will check my bags onto the airplane for me, so I don't have to worry about that. Now, I'm usually not one to pay extra for things, but yeah, I'm not one to usually pay extra for things. However, because I booked a 10:30 flight, which I don't ever recommend booking a flight that early. But I'm ready to get back home to the family, and the flight was a lot cheaper than if I waited until like 1 or 2 o'clock. And so we can start getting off the ship at 7, and because it's in Fort Lauderdale and I'm catching the flight out of Fort Lauderdale, it's not like I don't have to go far. So I was like, I can make it 10:30. So because I'm doing so early, I'm going to pay the $25 to Princess to check my bags for me. I don't have to worry about it. So when I get to the airport, I just just go through security, go through TSA, and I'm good. It's awesome. I don't think I've seen another cruise line that does that. I forgot what the program's called, but I'll highlight it in the vlogs. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm nervous about the 10:30. I tend to usually my flights are like right at 11:45. But it was more money to wait till later in the day. And yeah, I'm gonna take the chance. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, if you have any questions about Yaya Beach Club or Princess Cruises, feel free to ask. I'm probably gonna grab you something to eat here soon. But I'll have a full vlog of Yaya Beach Club. I mean, there's not a whole lot to show. Pretty much what I just showed you is what it is. I will probably order some food. I don't know, the massage is very tempting. I might take advantage of that. But I won't video that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Thank you to my moderators. My favorite snack from the cruise is the gelato. So if you guys saw my video yesterday, if you have Princess Premier, you get unlimited gelato and sundaes and cake. And I've had gelato every single day. And certain sundaes come with like these large lollipops, like those big lollipops you get from Disney World. And so I had been going and ordering a sundae with gelato, and then I would say, hey, can you put the lollipop on the side or keep it wrapped? They would give it to me. Well, funny thing is, last night I went back, and I think the guy knew exactly what I was doing, and I ordered the same thing I would normally get. I asked for the lollipop on the side, and he said, how many kids do you have? I said 3, and he just handed me 3 lollipops. So so now I don't have to keep going back ordering the same sundaes. Today I can go back and order something different because I don't need to get the lollipop. But I was taking the lollipops home to the kids. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, the gelato's been really good. Pretty much, guys, all the food. I haven't had really any complaints about any of the food on Princess. Yeah, not at all. The steakhouse has been my favorite though. That is an upcharge, but if you have Princess Premier, it's included. So yeah, the food has been a big hit for me. Let's see. Denise says, get a massage, you deserve it all. Yeah, I actually have the it's called the Enclave on Princess, which is their thermal spa, which I've learned that I really love about cruise ships now. So I've been spending time there. And guys, when I tell you the detox, like there's different chambers you go into, and then they have a thalassotherapy pool that has these jets that are like so powerful. I honestly feel like had I not started going to the spa, I probably would definitely get a massage. I'm debating it, but I don't feel very tense right now because I've been going daily, some days twice. But one day, the second day, I started feeling kind of sick because I think it was just the detox effects, but it's amazing. But yeah, but you can't, it's hard to pass on a $40 full body massage, right? Yeah. And the lady, when she came and asked me, she said, we do deep tissue. I'm like, well, what are you trying to say? I need deep tissue. Team Reese says, I took the chance in Miami a couple weeks ago, made it with time to spare for a 10:30 flight. Yeah, I think I'll be fine, especially Fort Lauderdale, so we'll see. Elif McKinley says, I saw that yesterday. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. What is the name of the steakhouse? Oh gosh, Crown Grill. The steakhouse is called Crown Grill. So good. I ordered, so if you don't have Princess Premier, so if you have Princess Premier, you get 2 specialty dining restaurants, and then you get unlimited casual dining restaurants. So if you don't have it, it's $39, which is cheaper than other cruise lines. And then you can order a second entree for just $10. So my Princess Premier was sponsored through Princess, so I thankfully didn't have to pay for it. But when I went in, I ordered lobster, and if you saw I think I posted something about it. If you saw my plate, or you will see my plate, I added lobster for $10. So you can add on a whole nother entree for $10 more. Let's see. Did Venecia have a thermal spa when you were on there? No, they did not. They have that was a ship that had a really small jacuzzi, and it was like a 2-seater jacuzzi in the thermal area. So I think it had a sauna, and then if I'm recalling correctly, I've been on so many ships I can't keep it straight. I don't think they did. The best ships with the thalassotherapy, I'm going to say hands down, this ship, Sky Princess, has the best thermal spa that I've experienced. It's called the Enclave. Definitely worth the cost. Then I would go to say like Mardi Gras Celebration, the newer Carnival ships. But yeah, Venecia, I'm pretty sure it was just the one jacuzzi that was like a 2-seater that really was a waste of time. How many cruises do you take per year? Well, right now I'm on cruise number 48 since 2019, and I think by the end of the year, I'll probably be at 58, maybe 60. So right now I'm cruising, creating content, and focusing on my travel agency full time. So I cruise as often as I can. So I'm on this cruise. Once I get off this one, 12 days later, I actually was just on Margaritaville at Sea, MSC Magnifica, and a couple others. This is my 5th cruise for the year, I think. 5th cruise so far this year. And then I have 2 more this month. It's March, right? Yeah, I have 2 more this month, I think. Yeah, I have 2 more this month. And then next month, actually April and May are looking kind of light right now. I'm waiting to see if some other opportunities pop in. I'm glad to know the massages are still 40. Yeah, they are. Welcome in, Melina. Yeah, they are $40. So, hello. I think she's asking me, am I ready for my massage? I was just talking about it. Thank you. Okay, I'll think about it. Thank you. I think she heard me talking about it. Is Princess aligned with the wrist medallion? Yes. So you get, and it's awesome because you really have to take it out. Like mine's in my bag right now. So you can get, now if you get like a bracelet, you have to pay for that. But they give you a lanyard is included. Oh, I don't know where mine is. Hold on. They give you a lanyard. In the medallion, you just tap for all of your purchases. It unlocks your room door or your cabin door. I don't know where mine is. Oh, here it is. It opens your cabin door. Like you can start walking down the hallway and it will automatically unlock it. So it's just a medallion like this. And they're different colors. So mine's black because I'm elite. So elite is the highest tier for Princess. And thankfully I'm elite because I am a certified travel advisor with Princess. So they give me those perks, which are amazing perks. They have probably the best loyalty program across all cruise lines. But yeah, so you just tap it and that's how you get on and off the ship. That's how you buy food, drink, what have you. They actually track you. So it's like a GPS tracker. So when you walk into certain places, they know you're there. Like I went to like a trivia game and they were giving raffles. You didn't have to enter anything. They just randomly drew whoever was in that space. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so they have the medallion and then you can have the medallion sent. I recommend having it sent to your house before the cruise. That way you are green status, which means you pretty much just walk on the ship. You show them your passport, you walk. If you pick it up in the terminal, you'll wait in a longer line. So, and if you're elite status or Princess Premier, they will mail you your medallion free of charge. Welcome in, Danielle. Appreciate you being here. Hello, Sig, the solo cruiser. Yeah, she said they have good ears. Yeah. The entertainment has been good. No complaints at all. So they have like a nightly show or comedian. There was one show that I didn't really care for. I didn't film it. That they don't allow filming of their shows at all, so you won't see any content from it. But there was one that was based on like a video game. It was a little weird for me. The performers were great. They could sing, they could dance, but I didn't get the show. It was like a video game. I don't do video games. But no, it's been great. They have like live singers, they have a jazz bar on board. I've been going there almost every night. That is really good. They did like for Black History Month, they were doing Women of Jazz, and they were highlighting some African American women that you know, developed jazz and, you know, jazz influence or what have you. That was really nice. So yeah, the entertainment is great. They have The Voice on board where you can audition to participate in The Voice, which the competition is happening I think tomorrow night. So yeah, the entertainment's been good. I have no complaints. DJ's been good. Now they don't have like a DJ that's always out on the deck, but they'll play music from time to time or have like steel drums and things. So it's not your typical like we're blasting music like Carnival out on the deck. They'll have some times throughout the day where they'll have music, but not a whole lot. Which cruise line do you feel is more chill, lax vibe? Looking to book my first solo cruise. Definitely Princess. I would say Princess. I would say Celebrity. Royal Caribbean's also like kind of chill. Like you can choose to like be engaged and do things on Royal Caribbean. But for me, Royal Caribbean's more chill than like Carnival. But I would say definitely try Princess. Try even Norwegian. Norwegian has really good solo rates, so maybe check Norwegian first. Sturkin says, what's for lunch? I don't know yet. I think I was going to get their shrimp tacos. I love how you adventure all the different cruise lines and not just Carnival or Royal Caribbean. Thank you for the amazing content. You're welcome. You're welcome. So yeah, that's kind of my goal, is to show as many of the cruise lines as possible. There is one cruise line that I haven't announced yet that I will be trying this year for the first time that I have not already tried. You probably can narrow it down because I've been on most of the major cruise lines, but yeah, so no, I enjoy doing it, and it's fun. And honestly, like people, like it looks so luxurious when you see like content creators with vlogs and pictures and things like this. But guys, sometimes it gets tiring, especially when you're on the same cruise line. And I'll be very honest, like I got to a point where, like if I cruise Carnival one more time, I love Carnival. Carnival's still my favorite cruise line. But it gets to be, especially from a vlogging perspective, when I was vlogging the same things over and over because the shows were always the same across their ships. The food is always, like it gets to be, okay, I keep saying the same thing. I'm like a broken record, but I try to present my vlogs to where those that are watching me for the first time, they're getting information, but it's almost like it doesn't flow as naturally like it did because I was doing it so much. So whenever I can take a break from my favorite cruise line, which is Carnival, and like on Princess, like I felt so like it was invigorating to get on board and have new things to show and share. So I think, like, you know, I'm still going to be cruising Carnival. In fact, my next cruise is Carnival, but it's nice to be able to step out and do a different line and see new things because Princess has a lot going on. They really do. Yeah, the Jazz Bars is awesome, and they do 2 shows each night. And the drinks there are good as well. Game Changer says, is Princess and Celebrity prices around the same or not? Yeah, they're about the same. They're about on par with one another. Princess, though, if you play in their casino, Princess gives really good casino deals just like Carnival. So I actually now receive pretty much free or really low cost cruises on Princess because I gambled one time when I was on Crown Princess. So their casino program is very similar to Carnival if you get Carnival deals. Celebrity as well, I get some good deals with them, and I've only been on the one Celebrity ship. But yeah, their pricing's about the same. Could it be Viking? I can tell you it's not Viking. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, not there. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions, but again, I'm here at Yaya Beach Club for those of you just tuning in. This is a resort located here in Costa Maya. So I'm here in port today until I think 5 o'clock or so. So wanted to come check them out. Actually, they invited me over to come just check them out, you know, provide you guys with some content. And so far it's a nice spot. Again, it's not fully all-inclusive. They have different tiered packages that you can get. I'll share all of that in the vlogs. I was about to say, don't let Ron hear that. Oh, about Viking? Oh, about the casino deals. Yeah. He knows. He knows their strategy. Their strategy behind playing in these casinos, because you want to try to, if you cruise a lot, I mean, I'm thankful that I'm to the point where, no thank you, where I'm to the point where, you know, we're starting to get sponsored, which is a great thing. But I don't always want to be sponsored either. But yeah, so when it's not, I mean, as much as I cruise, I need to have some good deals. Are there any solo cruiser events on Princess? Yes, there are. Almost daily, there's a like a solo cruiser meetup. Almost daily, they'll have like a time, like at a lounge, it's like an hour and a half. I have not gone to any of those because I am an introvert. For those of you that don't realize that I am a true introvert, so I don't care to go to like the solo meetups, but they do have them. It's almost daily. I think it's the same time actually every single day. Yeah, the sea breeze is nice. Let me show you guys again. So there's more people coming out now. You guys know I'm an early bird, so I get to places early and, you know, leave early. So I'm going to be leaving here probably in the next hour or two, I think, to explore more of this little section of Costa Maya. I've already walked around the port, so you'll see highlights of the port if you have not been there. But yeah, it's starting to fill up, but the breeze is beautiful. It is not hot at all. Like, not at all. Welcome in, Amir. It says, I played $70 on Carnival and got in the Players Club. Most of my cruises are $50 to $100 with them. And guys, that's straight facts, what she's saying. And I feel like Carnival just recently revamped their casino program, because before, like, I was just getting like cabin discounts. No onboard credit, no free drinks. I was just getting discounts. It might have been like 50% off a cabin. Now I'm getting like free cabins plus drinks in the casino for 2 plus onboard credit. And I don't play a whole lot when I'm in the casino. They're really stepping it up. Game Changer says, yeah, I can hear them coming. Michael says, does the pizza on Princess rank in your top 3 cruise ship pizzas? Still number 1 for me is MSC. I'm gonna have to say Margaritaville at Sea is number 2. Their pizza is an upcharge, but I'm gonna have to say they're number 2. And then, yeah, then I would probably say Princess. And this is Princess's free pizza. So they have free pizza, and then they have Alfredo's, which is upcharge pizza. That is a casual dining option. So like, I get that unlimited, but I'll be honest, I'm gonna try it again probably today. But I wasn't a fan of what I had. So Alfredo's, if you have Princess Premier, you get unlimited casual dining. It's included. If not, you pay a la carte. Or if you have Princess Plus, you can have it twice per cruise, I think. Yeah. So I'm gonna, as of now, I'm gonna rank best pizza, MSC, Margaritaville at Sea, Princess Cruises. Yeah. Travel Vibe says Costa Maya is a nice port. I love riding the ATVs there. Yeah, I thought about doing that today, actually. But then this opportunity came, and I'm like, why not? And this is the last port, so I'm to the point where I'm getting a little tired. So ATVing is probably, I'm okay just sitting here on the beach. Go Book the Trip says, good morning. Yes, that's the casino offers I've been getting lately, and never play over $100. Yeah, guys, they're really trying to lure people in. So they have this new casino program. It's called, oh God, what is it called? Echo. So Carnival has a new program called Echo, and I have some clients that get Echo privileges, and that's like the top tier. So it's almost like they restructured it. So like, maybe I was at this tier. No, thank you. No, thank you. I was at, you know, maybe this tier. Now I'm kind of like mid tier with Carnival. So yeah, definitely play a couple dollars with them. It'll pay off. So yeah, guys, they're selling stuff left and right. And be careful, because like, I just watched the kids fold up these, they take like, I don't know, it's bamboo, not bamboo. They'll take these leaves, and they're like, I was watching them sitting over here folding them. They're folding them up. And then she walked over to me. She's like, here. Guys, here does not mean here, this is complimentary. This is here, you can have it. Give me, you know, a couple dollars. So don't touch anything. If you guys saw my vlog when I was in, where was I? Tunisia? Yeah, people were touching things, and they were like, nope, you gotta pay, I'm not taking it back. So make sure you don't do that. Michael says, does Princess have a next cruise offering similar to Royal Caribbean? If so, what are the perks? They do. It's really just like onboard credit. It's very similar to Royal Caribbean's, where like, if you book a balcony, you might get like $50 onboard credit, maybe $100, but it depends. But yeah, you can book a cruise while on the ship. See what she says, I'm getting no casino offers and do like $100 to $200 tops. Yeah, I would say try it again your next cruise and see what happens. Also, it has to do with, so don't play the $100 to $200 in one day. It also has to do with how often you visit the casino. If they see you come every day, so maybe spread that $200. If you're on a 5-day cruise, do $40 each time, and then play back some of what you earn, if you earn anything. Yeah, so don't like play it all at once. I think they want to see your frequency as far as like, how often you're going there. Welcome in, Anthony on the Move. Appreciate you being here. says, right, they will charge you for it. Yeah. Play the slots and play them slow on the penny machine. That's what I do. I only play slots. That's it. I go a day or two, then get mad. Yeah. Yeah, I've had some good luck on Carnival, though. Like, I've hit a few jackpots. Carnival Sunrise is my ship for jackpots. So I've hit a few. But, yeah. But no, it's a beautiful day here, Costa Maya. Trying to think of what else is happening. So, yeah, today, get back to the ship. I'm probably going to go to the spa. And I'm going to try to get to the steakhouse again. So this is the thing too, if you're cruising with Princess Cruises, you have to make your dinner reservations in advance. This cruise kind of came last minute. It came about 30 days before sailing. And so by the time I was able to make reservations, most of everything was gone. So I was able to get into the steakhouse. I was able to get into the Italian restaurant, but I want to do the steakhouse again. So I'm going to see if I can get a reservation or try to, you know, be on standby for that. But tomorrow's a sea day, so I'll just be kind of sharing what, you know, Princess has for a sea day. They have a lot of amenities on the ship. There's like 3 large pools, plenty of jacuzzis, adults only area. They also have the sanctuary, which is an adults only area. Now, I have not been able to spend time there, but I did vlog it. They did allow me to go in to vlog it. It's one of those things you pay a little extra and you get a day bed for either half day for, what was it? Half day for, oh my gosh, was it $40? And then $80 for a half day or for a full day. But you get, it's like a very private area of the ship. I don't think I said the pricing right. Travel Vibes is also, they look at the points on your machine, just play slow. Yeah. A lady let me take a pic of her in Jamaica, then she reached her hand out to be tipped. Yep, don't do it. And also here in Costa Maya, when you come into the port, there's always performers. People crack me up. Like, as I'm like literally talking to the camera, and people walk by like I'm filming them. But when you enter the port, there's always like either performers or dancers, or they're wearing costumes. If you're walking by and you're taking video or picture, like I was holding my 360 up, I had someone come over and like going like this, like, pay. No, I'm not paying you because I'm entering the port and I'm filming what I would normally film. Now, if I walk over to you and I ask for a picture or I start trying to film you, then yeah, I'll tip you. But I'm not tipping you because I'm just doing what I naturally do. And I wasn't like directly filming them. So just be aware that they will do that when you enter the port. Yeah, so don't, same thing like if you go to, where were we? We were actually in California, on the main strip, Hollywood. And, you know, they had those characters and things. Those aren't free. Don't start trying to take pictures with them. We tried that our first visit to LA. And yeah, they will hound you for a couple dollars. Can you change your reservations once booked? Yeah, you can on the app, but keep in mind they book up fast because a lot of people have the Princess Premier or Princess Plus, so they have specialty dining included. So they do sell out. Now again, for this particular cruise, it happened so last minute that I just missed out on a lot of things. But yeah, you can change it on the app once you make your reservation. Or once you get on board, but just know that don't cancel it unless you know there's something available, because some people were talking about they canceled theirs trying to get a different time slot, and by the time they went to get to that time slot, it was gone. Because there's a seafood restaurant, it's called Catch by Rudy. So the same Rudy seafood on Carnival, they have Catch by Rudy. It's a newer concept with Princess that has been completely sold out, and people have been waiting in line trying to get reservations for that, and that's just gone. Welcome in Wallace Travel. Appreciate you being here. Parker's on the Go says, laugh out loud. Same with the monkeys and St. Kitts. Yeah, if you see any random animals on people's shoulders and iguanas and parrots and things, they're working for tips. It's not just here, take a picture. They're working for tips. Unless you take a tour, like I just took the tour in Roatan, which if you guys didn't hear that story, that wasn't the tour I had planned. But taking that tour, lost my train of thought. It just went. I was able to take pictures and video of the sloths, monkeys, things like that, without paying additional because I paid for the tour. Yep, assume everything is a fee. Yep, everything is a fee for sure. It says Carnival also offers free cabins if you purchase Pixel packages in shopping and shops. Really? I have never heard that. So if you go to the Pixel gallery and get a photo package and shop in the shops, you get, I have never heard that. I don't think I've ever even had a client book a cruise because they got it from the shop. Do they give you like a certificate on the cruise? Yeah, I've never heard that. Anyone else? That's very interesting because I have some clients that I know aren't gamblers, but they're definitely shoppers. So that would be something I could advise them to do. I've just never heard of that. Honeybee stamping. I have a late hello from Central Florida. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Go book the trips. Yes, watch for emails. Okay. Yeah, I don't shop on ships, so maybe that's why I don't get emails. I rarely buy anything when I'm on a cruise. I was concerned when that monkey was trying to eat your camera. I hollered. Yeah, he was trying to eat my camera. It was pretty cool though. So, all right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I wanted to try out this YouTube live to see how it worked out. So I am going to sign off. I'm gonna be here for another couple hours, probably get something to eat. I'm gonna walk this strip to check out, see what else is here. I might even check to see what else is here as far as food before I eat food here, although my food here is included for the day. I'm just curious to see what else is out here. So I'm gonna do that. It says I called it the outbreak monkey. He looked intense. Oh yeah. Did you see his teeth? Yeah, he was very intense. So but he was cute. So yeah, I'm gonna walk this strip to see what else is out here. It's nothing like getting like $1 or $2 tacos. So I'm gonna see what's out here and then make my way back to the ship. Now the taxi ride should be about $4 or $5 going back. So it's a very inexpensive taxi ride out here. But appreciate you guys tuning in from Yaya Beach Club. Again, stay tuned for the full-length vlog. We'll be coming out here soon after all these other vlogs. But stay tuned for it and follow us on social media, TikTok, all of that. And our next cruise is in 15 days with the whole family. So I know you guys are probably tired of just seeing me, but the whole family will be back cruising for spring break here in about 2 weeks. So stay tuned for that and appreciate you guys for watching. I will catch you guys later. And thank you to my moderators for helping me with this first vertical live. I really appreciate it. Now I gotta figure out how to sign off. All right, see you guys.